Hello guys, welcome back to another part of Spider's favorites. Now today we are watching through Escape, a really amazing episode of season 3 that I absolutely adore. And also, if you're wondering why I'm on the screen, is because I'm actually watching this via DVD I own instead of using YouTube, which is why I'm not going to give a credit to a YouTuber today, because honestly this will just look slightly better because it's playing on my Blu-rayer and it puts the episode in widescreen. Yay! Also, Hit Entertainment and Mattel, you own all the rights to this franchise. I own nothing of any of this footage you see. None of it's owned by me. It's all owned by Mattel and Hit. Anyways, with all that said and done, let's begin. And hang on, I'm going to turn down the volume a bit just in case. Go. Wait.
One day, Edward was talking to Trevor when Douglas steamed by. He was pulling a train of heavy coal cars. Come on, Edward. Stop gossiping in the sun when there's work to be done.
I just love how George Carlin did that Scottish accent. He did such a good job. Now this conversation right here.
Friends, and you and he have a lot in common too. We do, quizzed Douglas. And what would that be? Scrap, said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. Don't mention that word.
I really want an episode that explains what Douglas's beef with Scrap is. I mean, I know what it is. It's just I want an episode that shows what it is. I don't know. I feel like that's something the CGI series should have done with Donald and Douglas instead of making them argue and argue and argue. Now, I love the scenery for the Diesel area. Now, I know who these Diesels were when I was a child, but still, it was quite menacing to see them like this. I don't know. And also, seeing these Diesels here that belong to Sir Topham Hatt, well, with the exception of Diesel. So, do they like sleep here on the mainland? Ah, here comes the true nostalgia bones.
A whisper came. Are you Sir Topham Hatt's engine?
Hang on, I'm just moving it a bit.
I'm proud of it. Well, I'm Oliver, and I'm with my brake van Toad. We've run out of coal and have no more steam.
This was actually the first time I ever saw Oliver. Remember, I was mostly growing up on the new series. So when I got this DVD when I was a child, this was like traumatizing to me. This was like the first instance of death I ever saw on a TV show. Yes, it really was, or at least near death.
It'll have to look though as if you're ready for scrap, and I'm taking you away.
I just really love this scene right here. It shows kids that yes, these steam engines are going extinct, but if you truly want to care for them, well, save them. God, yeah, like just the scenery for this episode is amazing, and the plot itself is really good. Topham Hatt needed another engine, so go to the scrapyard. Douglas was going to the scrapyard convincingly. Also, the first part of the episode wasn't actually in the book version, but to be honest, I'm glad they added it. It really adds more character to why Douglas would want to save this engine, minus out of just the kindness of his heart.
The foreman looked all over Oliver. Seems in order. Right away, guard.
Oh my god. This is so nostalgic. I remember this so well. I just really am. I was like rooting for Oliver to death. I even like tried recreating this episode. Though when I was younger, I didn't have Toad, so I just used this like random boxcar that has like this faulty whistle movie in it. And that scene could have been so much better now that I'm looking at it real close. Oh no, it's just how it's positioned.
Cried Douglas.
Yeah.
Shh, said his driver. There are the works. We'll find a place for Oliver.
Yeah, come on.
Oliver said goodbye and thank you, and Douglas puffed away. The next day,
also in the book, Oliver had a coach called Catherine. I wonder how that would have been implemented into the show.
Douglas should tell
But whatever.
Once, added Gordon.
Yeah, for real. Gordon's just such a jerk. He's just like, he has to tell him.
Beg pardon, sir, but we do need another engine. Yes, sir, ventured Gordon. A steam engine, sir.
What's wrong with the Diesel? I mean, yeah, most of them are jerks, but what about Bulko and Mavis? Don't you like them?
Yes, indeed. And thanks to you, Douglas, he is now at our works. Oliver is just what we need for Duck's branch line.
Honestly,
everyone cheered.
Yeah. So pretty much that's it. Oliver was saved from Scrap along with his brake van Toad, who doesn't really do anything in this.
The others laughed at first and called it the Little Western.
Yeah.
Duck and Oliver were delighted, and so the Little Western it will always be.
Okay, so that was the episode. Thoughts? Well, it's one of the best episodes of this show, in my opinion. I don't know how... I mean, who doesn't love this episode? It is definitely the best episode of Season 3. Hands down. Now, Season 3 in general was a really good season, but this episode takes a spot. It has great lighting, great effects. Anyways, I love the episode 10, like, perfect 8 out of 10. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why I rated it, but still. Anyways, here. If you can guess the next episode that I'm going to pick, it's going to be in Season 4. If you can guess it correctly, what episode is my favorite, then you'll get a shout out in that video. Peace out, my homeboys.